Hey viewers, I think I finally got my recording software settings figured out. A steady balance between quality and speed. It doesn't use all my CPU power up, so I can run this physically demanding game. Today's game is Red Faction Guerrilla, and I'm going to be doing the Wrecking Crew mode, one of my favorites. So let's set that up and go. I'm going to do escalation. Can be up to 4 player, all done on the same computer, taking turns. There's about 10 different maps, but I'll stick with complex this time. I'll do it on 5 rounds, just so I can go through all the weapons and show you what they are. I'll turn time limit on, and away we go. You do as much damage as possible to win a round. Shoot smart, and each round the amount of ammo increases, as well as time, if time is turned on. I'll start with the basics, the good old sledgehammer. With weapons that are not explosive, such as a sledgehammer, you'll want to do damage to the tops of buildings. That way debris falls down, damages the lower parts of buildings, creating more debris which damages more parts. Kind of a cascade effect. So you see, if you watch my points, I do this, you get a little bit for damaging it. And you see the points keep going up a little bit because the debris is falling down, doing additional damage. Of course, if you want to do a lot of damage and kill yourself, that is if you hit it, sometimes you'll kill yourself on the barrels, sometimes you won't. And you do respawn if you die anyway. There's unlimited lives and everything. And in escalation mode, you only get a jetpack, which you saw in the other character. But other game modes have several different jetpacks. Or I should say backpacks, rather. One is the Rhino, Trembler, and there are a few others. Can't remember them all at the moment, but yeah. I've got about 170 hours in this game, and I gotta say, Wrecking Crew is one of my favorite modes to play in any game. Out of any game. I mean, it's just fun to blow shit up and break stuff. And anyone that says otherwise, there's gotta be something wrong with them. And there's no better game to do it in than Red Faction Guerrilla. And yes, I do own Armageddon, and I find the destruction physics are actually better in Guerrilla than in Armageddon. Because if you break something in Armageddon, a lot of times the debris will disappear before it even hits the ground. And that's not fun. You want debris to keep doing other kinds of damage. I'll do remote charges up next. You can place up to 12 of them at a time before you detonate them if you want, or you can just put one if you want, then detonate them. I usually put them near barrels to do additional damage. And just like the sledgehammer, if you put them up high, debris will fall down and do extra damage. For a game that was made in 2009, the destruction physics are actually pretty damn good. I think they use, was it the GeoMod engine? something like that. But it's really good, and I wish other companies would take this game as an example and build upon it. I mean, it's 2015. We should have games that have better destruction physics out by now than just this. It's kind of sad, really. I mean, you can literally blow up anything. The storyline is open world, kind of sandbox-like. There is a storyline, and you can pretty much destroy any building you want at any time. The only thing you can't do is you can't damage the ground like in the original Red Faction. Other than that, it's up to you. Oh, look at that. I just kicked my ass. Go with a grinder next. This basically shoots out metal explosive discs and do a small amount of explosive damage. After so many hours in this game, I pretty much know where all the barrels are. Oh yeah! That's just freaking sweet. You also learn after so much time playing this that you take out the right parts of buildings, you can knock them down pretty easily. Okay, there it goes. Not really in time for my score, but it went down nonetheless. See if I can top that with the other guy. Sometimes if you have if this thing doesn't fall down, you can move the barrel. Sometimes it works. You can move the barrel just in the right spot. Freaking other piece of debris would get out of my way. And you can do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mama for monster kill. for any of you that are wondering where you can still get this, you can get it on Steam. I got it when it was on I think the summer sale last year when it was really cheap. I only got it for $1.99. So if you haven't got this game, you can definitely pick it up on Steam. I'm not sure what the full price is right now, but wait for the summer sale this year and grab it. It's definitely worth it. Definitely topped my other score, that's for sure. And that's one of the weaker weapons. I'll use the Gauss rifle next. You get lots of ammo with the Gauss rifle, but they're not explosive, so it takes a lot of shots to do damage. But the Gauss rifle is good for doing the barrels. One shot will take out a barrel. That building's gone. Just give it time. There it goes. Good, nothing left. That's going to be awfully hard to top, but it can be done. I think there's some kind of multiplier system with the scoring. Like if I don't know if you keep doing more continuous damage, the more the multiplier goes up, or what. But the scores can vary quite a bit. part of it down. So as you can see, nothing is scripted for the destruction part. It's all random damage. As you see, I shot out all the barrels in that building, but yet this time it didn't completely collapse. It's all physics-based. Next up, the weapon is the nano rifle, which is basically just microscopic machines that'll eat away at anything you shoot at, people or buildings. The best you can do with this weapon is also to shoot at barrels. Or shoot at supports in buildings to take them out. Like that. I missed. Oh well. I was gonna fall right on my head. Not bad. Next up, we got the good old rocket launcher. Everybody knows what a rocket launcher does. Good for blowing lots of shit up. Damn, I thought that building was going to go down. It doesn't want to go. I'm sure that score will be easy to beat. normal barrack rocket. This is the mother of all rockets. Massive explosion, massive amounts of damage. Yeah. Just insane the amount of damage it does. This weapon can be detonated while in flight if you press the fire button on your mouse a second time. But you get very few of those to use because they do so much damage. But that's not my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon's up next. You'll see why. Last but not least, the Singularity Bomb. Yeah, my favorite. And this is why. And that's why it's my favorite. See if I can take the rest of these buildings out with just one. Yeah, there it goes. That's two. Sometimes you can it'll even pick these things up and throw them. And if you're lucky, it'll throw them into another building. See if I can get it to do it. Oh, just like that. Look at this. Woo! I got so much ammo left, I can afford to break up this debris for more points. Let's see. One there. One there. And one here. Goodbye, building. That score ain't gonna be very easy to beat. I'll try something different. Sometimes I do this because it'll throw debris around and damage other buildings. I don't think it's as good as putting one right in the center of a building and hoping it takes it out. And, oh, look at that! you can even push barrels into holes to save your ammo. Because they'll blow up when they hit the ground. Let's see if I can send this flying into a building again. Oh shit. Wrong way. I should still be able to knock the rest of these buildings down though. There it goes! I believe that is all of them. And it is. Well, that, my friends, is Red Faction Guerrilla's Wrecking Crew. So if you like what you saw, head over, do a search on Steam for it, and get it. There's even a multiplayer part of it, matchmaking service. I don't know how popular it is, but it's definitely there for those of you who are wondering. And there is even bonus missions. So yeah, thanks for watching.